Hi everybody, Campus JAX. JAX Feed the Need program we started back in April when we came back and opened up to help feed the homeless, frontline workers, and elderly caregivers. Today we're doing a Heroes Lunch for Ralph's in East Bluff. We want to show our appreciation and recognize them for still coming in every day for the work they did during the first critical weeks when everybody else was sheltering in place. They were showing up, doing a fantastic job feeding us, and I didn't want to leave their amazing job unappreciated. So it's our turn to go out and appreciate them and feed them. We're going to be delivering jambalaya. We're going to be delivering some black bean corn chili with jalapeno biscuits and some Mardi Gras pasta with chicken. So a little something for everybody, and our way of saying thank you and paying it forward. Thanks to you for helping support JAX Feed the Need. If you want to find out how you can get involved, you can go to Campus JAX, that's campusjax.com. Appreciate you guys, Orange County, we're doing a great job. We've raised over $20,000 and provided over 2,000 meals to the homeless and elderly caregivers, and we want to keep this going, so without you, we couldn't do it. Appreciate everybody's donations, appreciate everybody coming and attending the shows, and want to thank everybody in Orange County. Working together, we can get through this, and thank you very much.
I am so excited about what my husband George and I are doing for this holiday season. Last year, I had a chance to do the first sleigh bell swing here at Campus JAX, and I had a blast, of course. I love Christmas. And this year, got some icing on the cake. This year, I'm with my husband George, and we're gonna do Sleigh Bell Swing 2. It's a benefit for Creative Identity, and that's his program, and I'm gonna let him talk about that. It's such an important program that he's doing, and I'm very proud of him. So we are really excited about December 6th. So what do we have planned for everybody, George?
So what we have planned is a wonderful evening of music and jazz, and you as well, with the with the quintet.
Am I gonna be there?
Yes, with the quintet for the program for Creative Identity.
Now I know normally we have had a Christmas show.
Right.
You've had your concert twice a year, once in December and once in July, but because of COVID, we haven't been able to do that.
Because of COVID, it's kind of just disrupted our whole plan. We were going to try to do it online, but we just were not able to pull it all together. So this is another way that we'll be able to keep ourselves in front of everybody and let them know that we're still doing what we're doing.
We're still kicking.
And you know, and this is in benefit for the client. So this is going to be great. We're really invested in the work that we do with them at Creative Identity, and really are very proud of all of them. The things that they do, you know, because I mean, we're working with Down syndrome and mild to intellectual disabilities, to autism. We're advocates for a lot of the clients that we serve. They have different hurdles that they have to overcome, and we try to help them get past those things.
Creative Identity, since you've started the program, since you founded the program,
Yes.
I'm so proud of you for keeping it going, and keeping us going.
It keeps us all going.
And we're keeping the music going.
Keeping the music going.
So,
and your support. Now, we'll forget, you know, because a lot of times in the beginning, you know, there was times I wasn't home. There was stuff I couldn't do. So, you know, it's like, you know,
yes,
the support.
I remember.
Yeah, right. So your support has been really helpful. So keeping me on track. So thank you.
Oh, dear. That's nothing.
Yeah.
Please join us for the live event. Get your tickets now online through campusjax.com. Campus JAX is a great location. It's got COVID consciousness galore, socially distanced seating. It's a wonderful venue, and performing live, there's nothing like it. So I hope you can come and join us December 6th, 5 p.m. And we look forward to seeing you.
Just for me.
Terrence Love. Welcome to Steamers Jazz at Campus JAX. Want to wish you all a happy holidays, huh? Yeah, and we're nice and warm and cozy here with these heaters in this lovely tent, and the wind is giving us a little break tonight, so let's have a wonderful time here, yeah. I want to remind you, we got a lot of great stuff coming up here, God willing. Everything will work out, and coming up this Sunday on our Steamers Jazz Variety Show with Tony Guerrero, this Sunday at, 6 o'clock on Facebook.com, Jax Hideaway or Campus JAX. We're going to have the great jazz bassist Lyman Medeiros and another special guest coming up, also coming next Thursday night right here for the first time at Campus JAX, Barbara Morrison. And for those of you who have not seen Barbara, she played at Steamers for about 17, 18 years, and just incredible, just outstanding. And then also upcoming on, let's see, the 17th, Stacy Griesbach will be here with the group. And on the 24th will be dark because of Christmas. And on the 31st, New Year's Eve, Crystal Lewis. And this Tony Guerrero guy, too, will be there, too. And tickets are available for all that stuff at campusjax.com. You can also help us out with the live streaming that we do, because we're streaming every single concert. This has been over 100 concerts and interviews that we've done, correct, since this whole thing started. And you can go to steamersjax.com and throw a buck or two or 10 or 20 in the virtual tip jar there. Anyway, on with tonight's show, we have the lovely and talented Tony Guerrero Quintet featuring a couple special guests. Of course, LIA Booth is here. And Crystal Lewis is here. And on drums, the lovely and talented Matt Johnson. Matt Johnson. Mark Vischer over there on the saxophone, flute. Checking out my behind over there. Okay, David Miller on the upright bass. On the Nord, on the Roland, on everything else. On the Leslie speaker, Mr. Dave Siebels. Dave Siebels. And of course, Tony Guerrero. Let's hear it for Tony Guerrero. Enjoy the show, folks.
Mark Fisher on the tenor saxophone, everybody. Happy holidays. Dave Siebel's on the organ. On the bass, he's the lowest, David Miller.
Thank you very much. Before I go too far, I would like to ask Golden if you don't mind bringing both my talking mic and especially my horn mic up in my monitor, please. Maybe now that there's people in here, it feels a little different in the room, and I don't want to miss anything I'm playing. Thank you guys for being here on our one and only Christmas show. This is, for us, it's always fun to pull out these tunes and realize how much we should have rehearsed more. But we are going to take a chance right now and dive into a song that is obviously an old favorite. It's called, you know it as Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, but we do it a little differently because we, some part of the jazz lexicon is to take songs and sort of change them up a little bit. And so we decided to do this instead of the normal 4/4 time signature, we're doing it in 5/4. So we call this Rudolph the 5/4 Reindeer, and we hope you enjoy it, and we hope we can play it. nothing sucks the meaning out of Christmas carols with, quite like taking them out of a context there. Hey, I'd like to introduce these guys to you one more time. Back there on the piano, that is Mr. David Siebels. And he's also going to be playing some organ tonight, and including on this very next tune. And back there on the bass, Mr. David Miller. Matt Johnson on the drums. Matt, are you back there? And this is Mark Vischer over here to my left. Guys, we're doing number 82 in the book. So it was 2009, and Matt Johnson and I had been doing a bunch of Christmas gigs. This was in December, of course. And every time we did a Christmas gig, I had to just gather charts from wherever I had them and kind of throw them together, because you just do these gigs once a year, or so you think you do, and it turns out you actually do them a lot during those Christmas weeks. And so I finally, in 2009, took all the time to put together a book. Whoa, let me show you. Nice big thick book of music of all these Christmas tunes, thinking when we hit the Christmas season next year, we're going to be ready for this. And then that next year, I went on the road for all of Christmas, and pretty much have been on the road every Christmas since then, and we've almost never used these books. So it's exciting for me to be able to finally use these books. I paid a lot at Kinko's to have them all copied and bound and numbered. So guys, it's number 82 in the books. 82A for you. See what I did there with these books? Right. This band, over the last 4 or 5 years, we've been touring with actress Jane Lynch. I did drop a name just then. And her partner and our friend Kate Flannery from The Office. And we've been doing that tour, a Christmas tour, and this is the first. We're actually supposed to be out on the road right now, right? And of course we're not. We're here, which we're glad to be here, but we wish we had all those other dates too. But if you want to find that music that we did for Christmas, you can look up on iTunes or Amazon or any of those places, Jane Lynch, A Swingin' Little Christmas, and this is the band that did that. And we're not doing any of those tunes tonight. That's kind of sad. I should have thought that through, right? Yeah.
But a little trivia.
Yes.
2016, that CD broke Billboard Top 10 and has broken the top 10 every holiday season since. Oh,
it made it to number
me.
6. I'll backtrack a little bit. I don't think we hit the charts last year because it's kind of an old album now. It's 4 years old. But we did. That was the number 5 album, Christmas album in the country.
Last year was the last time I told that story. So.
Oh, see? Before we bring Leah up, we would like to do the one song that we do on that album as an instrumental and one that we do in concert with Jane. And it's our version of the classic Silent Night.
That's Tony Guerrero on the trumpet with Harmon Mute. Mark Vischer on the saxophone, tenor saxophone. Hey, and Dave Siebel's making a cameo there on the organ. He brought that all the way from home, folks, and sounded great, Dave.
Well, we'd like to invite our vocalist, Leah Booth, to the stage. I don't know if she's right to the side. Oh, there she is, right there. Please welcome Leah Booth to the stage, and we'll let her get situated up here a little bit. And Matt, I just wanted to assure you that I got a COVID test, and I'm all good.
Awesome, that's great, Tony.
Yeah, I thought I'd let you know that. And I actually, about a week ago or so, I had a little cough, and I thought, oh no, I wonder what that is. So I did check with a doctor. It turns out I just had a partridge stuck in my pear tree. So,
oh my goodness, that can happen.
Just filling time here. What's that? I'm so glad you don't have a mic. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Leah Booth.
This is me.
What's that? What?
No, that's fine, actually.
3, 4.
Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Vixen and Blitzen and all his reindeers pulling on the reins. Bells are ringing, children singing, all is merry and bright. So hang your stockings and say your prayers, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He's got a bag that's filled with toys for boys and girls again. Hear those sleigh bells jingle, jingle, oh, what a beautiful sight. So jump in bed and cover your head, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. I've sung that. It's got a lot of words.
A lot of words, but you had 11 months to prepare for this gig.
Wasn't sure this day would come. To be
Hey,
honest.
that's true, huh? We're going to do a song that, frankly, I don't know why this song is considered a Christmas tune, although it's not nearly as bad of a Christmas tune as that George Michael tune, Last Christmas. It's not about Christmas. It's just talking about when something happened, but it had nothing to do with Christmas. That's not a Christmas tune. I
Someone
know.
sounds a little bitter.
But this one is,
What happened to
this
George
is a
Michael?
great
Was
song.
it in the news? I didn't hear it.
What's that? This is a great song from The Sound of Music. This is called My Favorite Things. There is the one thing about presents or something, but I don't know. It's not a Christmas tune, is it? It's offensive. That's what it is, David Miller. It's offensive. No, we should do it. It's in the book. I went through the trouble of printing the chart out. Leah Booth on My Favorite Things. Are these your favorite things, Leah? I know. Here's a song I'm going to complain about. Go ahead, enjoy it.
This is my favorite song.
Oh, it's your favorite song? Is it?
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winter that melts into spring. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things. Then I don't feel so bad. Roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, strings, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crackers, maple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, walkies that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses, blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winter that melts into spring. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things. Then I don't feel so bad.
Leah Booth on that great Christmas classic. Silver white winters, warm woolen mittens. But it's just in a list of a bunch of other things. I just don't get it.
Packages wrapped up in string.
I get packages all year long.
In brown paper.
Oh,
we
sleigh
know that,
bells.
Tony.
Did it say sleigh bells in there? Yeah. I wasn't listening. We are going to do now a song that is very specifically about Christmas. I know that because I wrote it. It's the one original tune that Leah's going to sing for you tonight, and it's a song I wrote a couple years ago. It was the day after Thanksgiving that I wrote it, and I thought, oh, how perfect a time to be writing a Christmas tune. And so the opening verse kind of sets you up for that. But this is a little song of mine called I'm Getting Ready for Christmas. Leah Booth and Dave Siebels, take it away. Eventually.
The fall is done, the turkey's gone, November's almost through, and as December comes upon us, there are things I have to do. I got my tinsel at the ready. I'm gonna decorate my tree. I'm gonna deck my house with holly, 'cause I'm getting ready for Christmas. I'm gonna do my yearly shopping. I'm gonna empty out the stores. I'm gonna wrap your gift in shiny foil, 'cause I'm getting ready for Christmas. My mistletoe is hanging low so everyone can see. No one comes inside of my door until they stop to kiss me. So let me pour a little eggnog to keep us cozy by the fire. I'm gonna put my King Cole records on, 'cause I'm getting ready for Christmas. My mistletoe is hanging low so everyone can see. No one comes inside my door until they stop to kiss me. So let me pour a little eggnog to keep us cozy by the fire. I'm gonna put my King Cole records on, 'cause I'm getting ready for Santa. I'm getting ready for Christmas.
Thank you very much. That has nothing to do with Christmas. Has to do with getting ready for Christmas. Yeah. Here's a song that Eartha Kitt made famous, and we do a little different take on it, and we'd like to do this for you now. It's a little song called Santa Baby. And we do a little, what do we do, Matt?
Cha-cha-cha, baby. 1, 2, 3.
Santa baby, just slip a sable under the tree for me. Been an awfully good girl, Santa baby, and hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, a 54 convertible to light blue. I'll wait up for you, dear Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Think of all the fun I've missed. Think of all the fellas that I haven't kissed. Next year I could be just as good. You check off my Christmas list. Santa baby, I want a yacht, and really that's not a lot. Been an angel all year, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa honey, one little thing I really need, the deed to a platinum mine, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa cutie, and fill my stockings with duplex and checks. Sign your X on the line, Santa cutie, and hurry down the chimney tonight. Come and trim my Christmas tree with some decorations bought at Tiffany. I really do believe in you. Let's see if you believe in me. Santa baby, you forgot to mention one little thing, a ring. No, I don't mean on the phone, Santa baby, and hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, forgot to mention one little thing, a ring. I do not mean on the phone, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry down the chimney tonight.
Cha-cha-cha, baby. Leah Booth.
Santa Baby. That's Leah Booth right there. We'd like to do a song now that we just discovered this last year, and I can't remember where I heard it, but once I heard it, I decided to go look it up, and I could only find somebody kill a moose back there. I could only find one or two recordings that even exist of this song, and so I would like to just claim it as something that we wrote and recorded. No, we didn't do that. But this is a song by the great Dave Frischberg, who wrote some classic tunes, especially back in the 80s. He wrote My Attorney Bernie and I'm a Hip. Anybody remember those songs?
I'm hip.
I don't know what else he wrote, but do you know?
I Can't Take You Nowhere.
And, oh, Peel Me a Grape.
Peel
he
Me a
wrote that.
Grape.
But this is a great little Christmas or winter song. It's a winter song, right? Yeah, called Snowbound, and this is by Dave Frischberg, and it goes like this. And Mark and I are going to step out and just let the trio back Leah up on this one.
The north winds blow. It's 12 below. Streets like ice. Ain't it nice to be snowbound? No place to go. Hip deep in snow. We're alright, tucked in tight, 'cause we're snowbound. Yes, we're snowbound. The bad news is the weatherman says more bad weather. Snowbound. The good news is that here we are socked in together. The corn is popped. The clock is stopped. What a storm, what a sight. We'll keep warm through the night, 'cause we're snowbound, snowbound, snowbound.
That's Leah Booth. Dave Siebel's on the piano, David Miller on the bass, and I'm Matt Johnson. Now back to our show.
Isn't that a great song? One more time for Leah Booth. We're going to give her a little break right now. All right, we would like to now feature our drummer, Matt Johnson, because it's in our contract. And now, what if you were going to feature a drummer at Christmas time, what might you choose? Which song might you choose? Anybody? Anybody? What? Anybody? My Favorite Things? No?
Slaughter on 10th Avenue?
Yes, we're going to do Slaughter on 10th. We're doing Last Christmas by George Michael, featuring Matt Johnson on the drums. It's number 59 in the hymnals, boys. We'd like to do our little arrangement of Little Drummer Boy and feature our very own Little Drummer Boy, Mr. Matt Johnson, back there. Matt Johnson on the drums back there. Thank you very much, Matt Johnson. And of course, David Miller on the bass. On saxophone, a man who needs no introduction. And on organ, Mr. Dave Siebels back there. No, that's Mark Vischer. He's so cute. Hey, I want to wish a happy birthday to my friend Arlene. Where are you sitting? Are you here somewhere? Are you there? No? Where? Well, make some noise. Jeez. Hi, Arlene. I haven't seen you all year. Happy birthday. We would like to now invite, as a present to you, Arlene, we are going to invite our friend to the stage to join us for a couple of songs. Please welcome the great Crystal Lewis. Oh, look at that. She's like a little present. Oh, let's see if we can get this on here. Did you get it? Uh-oh.
I didn't try yet.
Leah, she might need your help with this.
No, I can do it.
You got it?
I'm going to do
Okay. Good luck. So Crystal and I have been working together over the last handful of years, and we produced her most recent album, Rhapsody. Anybody know that record? Anybody? Come on, clap like you do. One of the things that it turns out Crystal and I have in common is that we like to think of ideas and then make them happen that day. So we're often calling each other and saying, oh, I have an idea, let's do this. And then by the end of the day, we have like, you know, an entire album recorded and 5 videos shot and costumes made and the whole thing. So
It's true.
this is one of those songs. This is a song I wrote last year. And it just seemed like the right
Was it
kind
only
of...
a year ago?
Only a year ago, I know.
Wow.
I know. And so it seemed like she was the right person to sing it. So I called her. She came over, I think, later that day, and we recorded the tune. And this is called It's Just Not Christmas If You're Not Around.
And it's really not.
Hi, Crystal. How are you?
Hi, Tony. I'm well.
Ladies and gentlemen, Crystal
Thank you.
Lewis while I talk to
Hello.
the band.
Thank you, thank you. Merry Christmas. December is here. The snow has been falling. It's that time of year when your friends come a-calling. None of it matters. It's just not Christmas if you're not around. Now, nights are at the tree. The children are singing, wow, and folks take a knee. The church bells start ringing. None of it matters. It's just not Christmas if you're not around now. Hey, I can hear sleigh bells. They jingle and jingle. All of the stockings hung up with care. I don't need presents, dear old Kris Kringle. I just want my baby. Hey, so I sit by the fire, all alone reminiscing, dream of the past and the love I've been missing. None of it matters, 'cause it's just not Christmas if you're not around. All I can hear sleigh bells, they jingle and jingle. All of the stockings are hung up with care. I don't need presents. Do you hear me, Kris Kringle? I just want my baby. Hey, so I sit by the fire, all alone reminiscing, and I dream of the past and all the life I've been missing. None of it matters, 'cause it's just not Christmas if you're not around. It's just not Christmas if you are not around. that.
Crystal
that.
Lewis right there.
I felt that.
What's that?
I felt that.
Good. All right, we'd like to ask Crystal to do another tune. This is another one we just kind of record. We did this just as a duo, didn't we? I was playing piano.
Yes.
And I'm going to go play piano now.
And trumpet.
Oh, I did play trumpet. I'm not going to play trumpet.
Oh.
It's a Christmas miracle.
You beat me to it.
Sad.
Oh, you're returning your presents. We would like to invite Leah back to the stage to join her. To join. It's going to be a duo, a duet.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, I'm going to get back to the piano. I have disinfectant wipes for the piano, just so you know.
Yeah.
Leah Booth, where are you?
She's coming. It's. I see that. You're not lying.
One more round of applause. Please welcome back Leah Booth.
Leah Booth, ladies and
The
gents.
late Leah Booth.
Ah. Hi, Leah.
Hi, Crystal.
Hi.
For the folks at home.
Angels. Angels. I'm sorry. Do it again. Do it again.
It's been 2 years since we've sung this song.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Not have a rehearsal.
That was all me. That was all me. I'll take it. Angels we have heard on high, sweetly sing o'er the plain, and the mountains
Hey folks, Terrence Love here, Steamers Jazz at Campus JAX. That's Tony Guerrero with his quintet and doing their holiday show. Krista Lewis on stage with Leah Booth. Hope you're doing well, having a happy holiday. We've got a lot of great stuff coming up here. This Sunday night, we're going to have Lyman Maderos with Tony Guerrero and I in the Steamers Jazz Variety Show at 6 o'clock on Facebook at our Campus JAX or JAX Hideaway sites. Also upcoming next Thursday for the first time at Campus JAX, and first time I brought her over from Steamers, Barbara Morrison, the great jazz and blues vocalist, Barbara Morrison. And upcoming on the 17th, great Stacy Griesbach. Stacy Griesbach will be here with her group on the 17th. Coming up on the 24th, of course, it's Christmas Eve, so we'll be dark that night, but we hope you have a wonderful Christmas. On the 31st, Crystal Lewis will be here with her group doing a great New Year's Eve party. Tony Guerrero is going to be joining them. Don't forget, we're COVID safe here. We've got all the precautions in there. Beautiful tent, social distancing, a wonderful bistro setting. Make sure you purchase your tickets at campusjax.com for all the events coming up. And if you want to help us out with these streams, which we do, we're over 100 streams now. Tony and I doing this stuff with Steamers Jazz at Campus JAX. Go to steamersjax.com and help us out. Back to the music. Tony Guerrero, his quintet with Leah Booth and Krista Lewis. God bless you all and happy holidays.
Christmas time is here. We'll be drawing near. Oh, that we could always see such spirit through the year. Sleigh bells in the air, beauty everywhere. Yuletide by the fireside, and joyful memories there. Christmas time is here. We'll be drawing near. Oh, that we could always see such spirit through the year. Oh, that we could always see such spirit through the year. Oh, that we could always see such spirit through the
Thank you so much. Leah Booth singing that beautiful tune. And now, Leah, I'm going to put you on the spot. You know, we often feature her in our regular shows with a bass and vocal duet. on Honeysuckle Rose, but we're not going to do that because it's not a Christmas tune, although apparently the standards for Christmas tunes are pretty low. But we are, I'm going to ask if she might consider, and it's okay to say no, even though it's in front of all these people and the millions who are streaming, but it's totally okay to say no. I was wondering if perhaps you could do an up-tempo kind of burning Jingle Bells with a big old scat thing with just you and Matt on his snare drum and brushes. Can we do that? Do you think we could do that? I think Matt would come up front. That's what happened. Matt would come up here. And Golden, you don't have to worry about the mic. In fact, he'll just go right in front of Mark's mic and it'll pick up a little bit. It doesn't have to be right on it. But are you okay to do this?
Yep.
All right, you guys ready for this?
No guarantee I will stay in
Because
key.
you kind of have to do Jingle Bells, but I didn't really feel like playing it. And we don't have anything that like features you doing all that craziness.
True story.
So we're going to feature you doing that craziness.
Oh, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the snare drum, Matt Johnson, the little drummer boy.
Getting bigger by the minute.
And on the singamajing, Miss Leah Booth. I just made that up.
No kidding.
All right, I'm going to leave it to you. You could take like 20 minutes if you want.
Okay.
No.
Really?
How you feeling? I didn't bring any Jingle Bells.
Dang it.
How fast you want to go?
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirit bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Go, you do something. Yeah. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride, and soon Miss Fanny Bride was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lank, misfortune was his lot. He caught into a drifted bank, and that we got upside. Oh, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Do-do-do-do. Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah,
Is that what
Leah
you
Booth
wanted?
singing there. Matt Johnson on drums.
Anybody have perfect pitch? Did I stay in?
Me coming up with the great idea. That's me producing right there. Guys, I wasn't really watching the time, but we only have time for a couple more songs, and then Christmas is over. Plus, we have to make time to open presents. I'll be sitting right over here accepting all the gifts you brought, which I can't thank you enough. And I think it's appropriate that we have Leah close off her portion of the evening with this lovely Mel Torme classic that you all know and love, and that I happen to know he wrote In the Heat of July in Hollywood. But this is the beautiful The Christmas Song.
So funny. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy Thank you so much.
Leah Booth. Leah Booth. Thank you so much. That was great. We're going to close off the night, folks, with this song that whenever we do our Jane Lynch tour at Christmas time, we always close off our little part of the set with this, so it seems appropriate to do that now. And I guess we'll see you next year, right? Yeah. Once again, that's Matt Johnson on the drums, Mark Vischer on the sax, David Miller on the bass, Dave Siebels on the piano and organ, the incredible Leah Booth singing for you, and of course our special guest Crystal Lewis singing. And this next song goes like this. Golden. I'm going to be singing this one. Here we go. 1, 2, 1.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow's glistening, a beautiful sight.
Bet you wish you kept it off, huh?
Gone away is a bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. Sings a love song as we go along, walking in the winter wonderland. Now in the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? I'll say, no, ma'am. But you can do the job while you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we're dreaming by the fire. Two-faced, unafraid, plans that we made, walking in the winter. As we're swinging by the fire, two-faced unafraid, plans that we made, walking in the winter wonderland. Oh, walking in the winter wonderland.
Thank you very much. One more time, Matt Johnson on the drums, David Miller on the bass, Mark Vischer, Dave Siebels, Leah Booth, Crystal Lewis. Ladies and gentlemen, let me turn it back over to Terrence Love. I assume he's still here. Oh, like a dark shadow, he comes through the light. It's the ghost of Christmas, past, present, and future. Terrence Love.
Tony Guerrero, folks. Tony Guerrero. And under the leadership of my finishing the song, Matt Johnson over there. Tony, that's me producing. Mark Vischer over there on the tenor saxophone and flute. David Miller on bass. David Siebels over there on the piano and organ. Crystal Lewis out there. Leah Booth. Tony Guerrero Quintet. Happy holidays, folks. Thanks for coming out. Want to remind you, upcoming this Sunday, we'll be there with Lyman Medeiros on our show, Steamers variety show on facebook.com/CampusJax. Coming up next Thursday, Barbara Morrison will be here. Krista Lewis will be here on New Year's Eve with Tony joining her. And then, let's see, Stacy Griesbeck on the 17th. God bless you all. Be safe. CampusJax.com for the tickets. Let's thank Jack Jasper, Golden, John, Tim Ellis, the beautiful servers working their butts off, the bartender, the cooks, everyone. Thanks a lot, folks, for coming out. Be safe, please. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to wrap it up.